Yo, what's going on, everybody? Just a quick heads up before the video actually gets started. I did record the video with the face cam intentionally, but I didn't save my settings on the Elgato, so actually it's not going to be there. So just keep that in mind while you're watching the video, and I hope you guys do enjoy it. Anyways, peace out, guys. Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is 119 to 6 gameplay, and yeah, I mean, I'm recording this through theater mode once again. This is also in the live stream if you guys want to see a more live reaction. I'll go ahead and link that down in the description below. If you guys don't know, I do stream pretty much every single day. Not streaming today because it is Thanksgiving, and I don't know if you guys all celebrate that, but if you do, happy Thanksgiving. If not, happy good morning, afternoon, whenever you guys see this. Good night, I don't know. Anyways, so pretty much I just want to show you guys this gameplay. It's pretty good. I just want to also talk about a couple of tips on how to get better at Call of Duty, because people do ask me a couple of things. I was actually playing with two of the viewers that were in my stream. There we go. They were viewing the video or the stream, whatever, when I was playing. Actually, I played them the game before, and I kind of, beat them pretty well. I think I dropped 83 kills and only 21 deaths. Not the best gameplay, but it is okay. It's pretty good. This one completely destroyed this entire team. Like, I don't know what went, like, I just went off. I don't know. I was using the Auger DMR, and my class setup is high cal 1 and 2 with fast mags, and I believe my perks are engineer, scavenger, and shulker. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I have a stem shot on, or no, I don't actually have a stem shot on. I have the ComSec device on, and this is the first match I was actually using the ComSec device, and I was like, you know what, let's just go for a gameplay. Why not? We'll go ahead and get some streaks. We'll go ahead and just try and make it as entertaining as possible, and I think I did that. So anyways, talking about the first few tips, some people always come into my chat and they always want to say something about how to get better and stuff, and you guys should just take it from anyone that actually plays the game. Don't say a gun's bad just if you're bad with it, because people don't like the Spitfire. The gun's good. I don't like it, but the gun is good. If you can't use it, you have to learn how to use it, and unfortunately that's just how it is. But anyways, moving on from that, I'm not trying to rant here, guys. I'm just kind of trying to help you guys out if you guys want to get better. I'm going to be making pretty much kind of like a short series on it, on how to get better and how to play the game correctly, I guess. There's no wrong way to play Call of Duty, obviously. There's tactics, there's camping, there's rushing, there's mixed playstyle, balanced playstyle, anchors. There's all kinds of things. So you guys got to find your playstyle, and you got to just stick to it and play however you guys can honestly play. I personally do better when I play more of an anchoring role with ARs or LMGs. I don't like to camp at all. I don't like to run specialists that are aggressive. I like to run more of support ones. I honestly would say if you're gonna run support, just stick to recon, and honestly learn how to use him. Don't just shoot a recon anywhere. Shoot it more of like a strategic kind of thing, like a cutoff path, or tell where they're like sitting, if they're camping or something like that. But anyways, so I don't think I've even covered one tip. You know what? Let's go ahead and do this. So the number one tip to becoming a good player in Call of Duty is accuracy. If you ever look at any pro Call of Duty player, they have amazing accuracy. Every pub stomper has amazing accuracy. I wouldn't say mine's amazing, but it is up there. It's pretty good. It's above average is what I would say. I do really well whenever I get into a gunfight, and I'm pretty confident. And that kind of leads me into my second tip, which is be confident. Don't ever go into a gunfight thinking, oh dude, I'm gonna lose this. Like, I do that sometimes. I go into a gunfight and I think, oh wow, I'm gonna lose this gunfight. Why even try and challenge? But honestly, if you go into every gunfight thinking you're gonna win, you actually win more gunfights. Like, it sounds ridiculous. Like, I know, like, it doesn't sound legit, but it is an actual tip. Go ahead and be confident. Like, just go into a gunfight, expect to win that gunfight, and heal up right after and keep going. Just keep moving on. Repositioning is also another good thing for you guys, but that kind of leads me into my third tip, which is all the time map positioning. If you guys position yourself in a really good spot every single game, you will by far like up your KD and your stats just for being in good spots. Whether you're on a head glitch or whatever, it doesn't matter. Like, you guys see me going onto like these weird angles and things like that. It's honestly because people don't expect it. If people don't expect to see you somewhere, it's usually gonna benefit you. You're gonna like end up winning the gunfight. You're gonna end up getting more kills, getting a longer streak, things like that. Like, I never really thought it was too important. I hated head glitching, honestly, I didn't want to be one of those people that sat behind head glitches, but it really does help. Like it's you know, kind of scummy, but they're in the game for a reason, so you guys just use them to your advantage. Don't camp. That's not what I'm saying. Don't sit in one area and just, you know, sit there for the rest of the game. Like up here in these top areas for these houses, if you're gonna sit up there all game, like just stop playing. It is a tactic for KD, but it's honestly not gonna get you any better. If you have a high KD, it doesn't make you good. You kind of have to put everything into one kind of big like stat padding. I don't know. You got to put it all into one area. So I'd put SPM, like score per minute, above KD, just for the fact that if you have a high score per minute, you should have a high KD, or you should have a good KD at least a 1.5, I'd say. Which 1.5 is a competitive KD around that area. 1.5, 1.7 ish. That was my KD in Black Ops 2 when I played League Play. So I mean, I'm pretty used to being really good and competitive at the same time. So yeah, so score per minute, KD, accuracy, map positioning, map IQ, or game IQ, I guess, which is like we're expecting someone to run somewhere. So if I expect someone to do something, I'm pretty much already one step ahead of them. So if I expect someone to run from my left or right, even when I don't have my minimap up, like right now in theater mode, it's always up. So you guys can kind of see it. I really do know where people are at, and it's not because I'm fucking hacking or something, which I know a lot of people think that, you know, sometimes I'm hacking or something like that. It does look like that sometimes when I like, you know, just flip on someone and like switch from a character to character and hit, you know, every single shot. But honestly, it's just my map IQ, my game IQ, stuff like that. But also my accuracy plays a huge part in this. I guess moving on from all of this stuff, find a good sensitivity, guys. Don't go around asking everyone else what their sensitivity is. Honestly, go into private matches or just bot matches and play against the bots. Just, you know, chill, do some bot matches, recruit even if you need to. Figure out every gun's recoil pattern, figure out how to control that recoil pattern, and figure out, you know, where each gun kind of excels. Like the ICR, it's great at every single area. It's good in close quarters, even though it's not the best. It is still good, and it still, you know, will murk someone. And it's got amazing long range potential. It's got amazing accuracy. It's got amazing, you know, pretty much everything. It's like the best well-rounded weapon. So if you guys are having struggles with some of the guns, go ahead and use the ICR. Try and get grip 1 and 2 on it, preferably. Otherwise, it's just an okay gun. But when you have grip 1 and 2, it makes the gun extremely well. It takes it from probably like a B tier to an S tier. But yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Hope the volume is pretty good. I'm not using the what is it, OBS. I'm using the Elgato, and I'm trying to, you know, I'm trying to do a different type of video, trying to, you know, record this and talk at the same time with my face cam on. So if you guys like that, then, you know, there's that. But yeah, I mean, kind of my tips. Let's go over these real fast. So accuracy, you guys want to focus on map IQ, map positioning, and you know, just pretty much playing the right characters, using the right guns, getting a good feel for your sensitivities, things like that. Never play a game mode that you're not comfortable with, because it'll really mess with you. Like, I hate TDM. I can play it, I'm not bad at it, but honestly I stick to more of control, you know, objective based games, because I'm an anchor player. That's my role. I rush every once in a while if I use an SMG, but for the most part I don't like to play you know, TDM or something where the spawns flip like crazy, and you know, that's just my playstyle, that's my preference. So you guys got to figure out your preference, and you guys have to figure out, you know, what you're most comfortable with. If you're comfortable playing TDM where the spawns flip 1,000 times, then, you know, go ahead and play it. If it's just the game mode you enjoy the most, you can go ahead and play it. Like, I know enjoying it, enjoying the game you're playing, and also stop complaining. Like, if you can stop complaining and just enjoy the game, it really does change things. Like, I thought, you know, that was kind of BS, but when I stopped complaining, I have started to do way better. I brought my KD from a 3.2 to a 3.43 now. So, I mean, I've complained less. Every once in a while, you're going to complain. Like, there's going to be some things where you just say, fuck that, you know, bullshit. You know, things like that, but you got to just shrug it off and move on, and that'll help you, you know, up your game as well. Also, don't just sit there and criticize people. Don't just, you know, kind of, oh, that gun sucks, blah blah blah, you know, this kill streak sucks. If it's working for me, it's working for me. I have a 3.4 KD. You guys can go ahead and take that how you want. You guys don't believe that I'm good or whatever, you know, then don't believe it. I personally think that people should just watch someone and try and learn every single tactic. That's what I used to do back in the day. and that's how I've gotten so good. I would watch people, and I would notice that they would go to weird areas on the map where they would, do some weird stuff, or just, play way different than anyone else. They would not rush to the same spot and die like 10 times. I know I do that every once in a while, but it's honestly because I know I'm confident enough and I have my accuracy good enough to actually end up killing someone, whether they get 2 or 3 kills on me. I'm 100% fine with that, but oh my gosh, my voice is hurting. Anyways, that's pretty much all I have to say for the video. I guess for now, I'll just say watch the rest of the gameplay, watch me sit here and do nothing. Just kidding. I'm not going to go ahead and end it off like that. I'll go ahead and wait because the face cam is on, so I'll just keep talking. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for, improving Call of Duty. It does help you guys out when, you actually take time and practice, because practice is a huge thing. So go ahead and, just jump into private matches. Don't worry about getting into every single new game and just, being a god at it, because it's not going to happen. You got to actually, play each game and get a feel for it. Then you'll continually progress and get better. So, with that being said, if you guys did like the video, please hit that like button, subscribe if you are new, and I will be streaming tomorrow morning. Yes, tomorrow morning. I was going to stream today, but I didn't have time, so that kind of sucks. But anyways, that's pretty much it for the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. I don't know what I was doing with my hand.